Right. Welcome everyone to another stream. Going on to part 3 of Outer Wilds. Resume expedition. Now, it's been a while. It's been like 3 days. Had a long weekend, but let's get right back into it. Alright. Now, I forgot exactly what I was doing. I know I explored a lot of the Ember Twins. Where is this? I explored a lot of this stuff. Lakebed Cave. I guess I need to go back there. Ash Twin Project. Oh, right, yes, okay. Alright. I think we'll save that. Okay. Timber Hearth. Oh, the harmonica signal. Yeah, I should probably explore some of that. Got a little bit of this going on, but I've only been there like once. Alright. Let's go see this harmonica thing here. Wait, where is it? Here it is. What's up, buddy? Oh, Tektite? Hey, Hatchling, thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come here over myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? I think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Earth. Hello, Susu. Nice to see you again. I missed you in my second stream. So you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing. What's it? Marl and Halus on it. Have to get a look inside. Alright. Oh, scout launcher. That's good with it. Okay, so clearly just shoot the scout launcher in there. Let's see where this is going. Oh, it's like a wormhole, right? Going. I was watching, but I was busy and kept getting occupied with other things. You know what? That's completely okay, Susan. You can always rewatch my streams, but just wished you were there. You're my #1 supporter. But it looks like there's this thing on Timber Hearth, and it's like a wormhole, and I think I'm gonna go explore it. Let's just blast off straight into Dark Bramble. I think that's where it is. Right there. I'll definitely rewatch, and we'll give this game a play too because of your streams. Absolutely, I highly recommend this game. It's amazing. And I'm going to be playing the DLC soon after this. So, stay in tune for that. Right now we're heading to Dark Bramble. Now I know that the anglerfish are in here, and from my knowledge, oh, Whoops. Sorry. Had a little emergency. Or just a little thing. Where was I? Alright, I'm gonna go here. Well, first let me fix this stuff. Oh, not a good idea. Not a good idea. I should probably have landed this somewhere. Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry, I had some distractions with family and stuff. As you know, I'm just a child, just a 19-year-old living in my family's building house, so kind of subject to whatever they want me to do. But I think we're ready to explore Dark Bramble now. Let's see. As I was saying, from what I learned in, I believe it was the Ember Twin, or maybe it was the Ash Twin, that the anglerfish in here are blind. So you have to like maneuver very, very slowly towards them. So let me try to get like a little bit of momentum going, and then let's just go in here. Okay, so the scout is down this way. I don't see many anglerfish here. Maybe there's not any in this first area. Okay, this is like another wormhole. Only 1 kilometer away. Okay. I don't know if all of these will take me to the same place, or if I can't tell. Are these anglerfish too? No, they're not. Okay, well, this one is clearly too small to fit in. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Is this duplicate signal? Again, wait, 1,000 meters. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh, here's the harmonica. Wait, how do I land in here? Oh my gosh. This is a tough place to land. Okay, we can like fit in here. Nope. I'm just gonna. Here we go. I think this should be good. It's Feldspar. I haven't seen you in years, Feldspar. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say it's you. They made you an astronaut and you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. I've been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. You crashed? Well, you're the greatest pilot. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been here before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big, gnarly things. And that was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into the vine, and, like I said, I crash. On impact, my ship starts making noise like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. It would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Found something. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad news. As chart will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. You're right. How do we get rid of that? Where should I explore here? That's a spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know that space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, seed, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. Dark bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside these seeds. Okay. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, there was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Okay. Where's your ship? Well, you just told me, but Okay. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like that when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten the seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. It keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure. Whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure. Being the best there ever was. Been nice to have a break. Alright. I could totally take you in my ship. But... oh well. Oh, I'm floating now. Okay, so we just go to the tail end. This anglerfish. Look at the flickering light. Can I go inside your ship? Can I fix it? No. Okay, do I just go through here? Well, think I just went in a wormhole. Where am I? What is this? Why is there 4 duplicate signals? Trip 4? Question mark. Entry maybe not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. This thing tastes terrible. It's all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in there. To see if what's in there tastes any better. Oh. Alright, just casually walking inside this jellyfish. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It'd be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Interesting. So you can go in them, and they insulate electricity. Where am I? I'm still on. Ooh, what is that? I think I'm here in 2 different places. I think that's what it's talking about. Kind of scared to go down there. You know, there's only one way to find out. What? Hold on. Okay. That was interesting. So it was... Susu, what do you have to do in this planet? It's a little confusing, but there was a thing on Timber Hearth that I shot my little scout into, and it teleported over here. So I came over here. And this place has a bunch of wormholes that kind of... they're like bigger on the inside, even though they look small. And I found Feldspar, which is a guy that was supposedly lost in space for years. And he was just on here. He crashed in here. And also just learned that I can go underneath the water in Giant's Deep with the information that Feldspar provided. It's very useful. So, I think I'm done here. And, well, let me go back to my ship and let's just see. Let's just see what I learned. Dark bramble seed, Feldspar's camp, frozen jellyfish. You don't need to do anything with the wormholes? Well, I'm going through the wormholes. That's how I found Feldspar's camp. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed. Oh! Okay. There's another thing I have to do. The vessel... Distress beacon. Whoop. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna fly backwards. Oh, whoop. Maybe shouldn't have flown backwards. Okay, I think I go through here. I think if I go back out the wormhole, it's just gonna send me out into space. No, it didn't. Okay, now I'm... Okay, so, okay, this distress beacon, this is where I need to go. Right here. Oh, but there's anglerfish in the way. Now, I learned that the way to stay away from these anglerfish is to be very quiet because they're blind. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, so they're blind. So if you just stay quiet, then you can move right past them. Learned that from a different planet. So now I can go into here to figure out where this distress beacon is coming from. They're so big and scary. Yeah. They are pretty terrifying. I think that's one right there. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's moving. Wait, is that? I'm not entirely sure. What is this? Why is this moving? Why is this giant rock moving? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, the distress beacon is here. 600 meters. This way. Oh, okay. Okay. So, in a previous planet, there was a vessel that that shot out distress beacons, and it said that there were three more in the universe, and this is the third one. Oh man, the game's about to end. I didn't know it's been that long already. Okay, let me read this real quick. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held it as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Okay. The sun's about to explode. Which is fine. I'll come back here, don't worry. Let me just see what I can get. Begin flight log, escape pod 3, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. What's a good thing is that I'm on Dark Bramble, which is one of the furthest planets from the sun, so it'll be a while before it hits me. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Oh my gosh. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Do not exit pod. So they landed here and it is not habitable at all. Okay, I'm about to... Yeah. Okay, alright. Alright. I'll definitely come back here though. But instead of... Okay, so I found Feldspar. Found out how to go underneath Giant Steep. Now I need to uncover this other half of information from Dark Bramble, which is the distress beacon. Okay. This time I'm heading directly to Dark Bramble. There's a Quantum Moon. I also need to go to the Quantum Moon. What triggers the sun blowing up? It's just on a timer. There is some spoilers to why the sun blows up, but I won't say that yet. We'll figure that out soon. So far, it just seems to be at a timer. What does the Quantum Moon do? It's kind of a mystery. The Quantum Moon disappears and reappears whenever you don't see it. Okay, yeah, there's definitely more to do. Can I mark this? Yes. We'll figure out about the Quantum Moon soon. For now, we're going to Dark Bramble. Okay. I'm doing the autopilot because I don't know if I'm gonna like crash land into it. Oh, there's the Quantum Moon right there. Let me know if you'd want me to go on it right now. Just type in the chat if you would want me to visit the Quantum Moon right here. Yes? Alright. Make sure you're watching. So, I'm gonna enter it right now. And it's gone. It disappeared. What can you do on it? Right now, can't do anything. Because it disappears as soon as you get into it. Now, there is a way for it not to disappear. But I haven't figured that out on this stream yet. The Quantum Moon is one of the last things to discover. Like, you have to have a lot of information to go to the Quantum Moon. So, but we'll get to that eventually. Definitely, we will get to that. Right now, we're going to this Escape Pod 3. Which... Oh, I think this is where the anglerfish... No. This is just where that floating thing is. I don't know why there's less anglerfish. There used to be a lot. Maybe I'm just not going in the direction of the anglerfish. Alright. Let's... There's not really a place to land, so my ship might just flow out or fly out into the middle of nowhere. But we'll hope that it doesn't. Alright, let's go to this escape pod. Alright. Go in this door. We already read this. Just telling us that they were like crashing and they need to find a way. But I do need to read this one right here. Okay, there is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting two distinct beacons from the vessel. But it is impossible for the vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time... We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it'll be gone and we'll be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the two beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. So they went looking for the eye signal, but I think because they're in Dark Bramble, there was two signals, because this is all like wormholes and stuff. Emergency escape hatch. Okay, let's open this. Okay, so this is the trail of lights. I'm assuming that they left. Can I hit them? Oh, I can. I probably shouldn't so that I can remember where to go. Okay. Is there... I wonder if there's a signal or something that it's... Ah, no. Look at all these dead bodies. No, look at this one. They're holding each other. They're hugging. Look. This one's trying to look inside here before it died. These three are all huddled up together. Oh no, there's four. I don't know if that's a child in the middle, but it looks like that might be a family. Yeah, the music is pretty good. More people trying to look inside here. That's so cool. I like that it tells like this story just with these dead bodies. And then this person leaving a message right before they died. Let's see what they said. Seka, to any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomite to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Wow. These guys died trying to find the beacon, or find the location, but it lied to them. Okay. Wait. Okay. So this must be where the vessel is. Oops. I just have to follow it. 1.4 kilometers. Let me go back to my ship. Ooh, whoa, where are the lights? Where are the lights? Here are the lights? Okay. Good thing I didn't mess with those lights, otherwise I would have been completely lost. Okay, my ship stayed relatively in the same spot. me go in here and refuel. Let's see what we learned. No, my grave. That's unfortunate. And the vessel. All right, let's go to the vessel. It was in this red one. Oh. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting these things. Oh, and Susu, let me know if you have like any questions or anything, any theories about what's happening. I'd be happy to, theorize with you, or maybe answer something. Oh, okay, so here are the... Oh, look at these anglerfish. Let me try to avoid his light. Oh. Okay, I'm moving very slowly, but still moving. I don't want to use my thrusters at all. Look at this guy. His eyes, they're white, because I guess they're blind. Okay, I need to go this way, but I'm afraid to use my booster. I'm still moving. 1.7. At least I think I'm still moving. Moving very slowly, though. Let me see how far away I am. Are you in another wormhole? Yes. All of these, as soon as I enter Dark Bramble, I'm in a bunch of wormholes, and each place goes deeper and deeper with more and more wormholes. I think I'm far away enough now that I can go. Let me try boosting forward. Oh, I think he heard me. I'm just gonna go. Oh no! Wait, can I go this way? I'm gonna crash into that. Oh, I think... No, please don't hear me, okay. Okay. I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. Alright, 700 meters. I think it should be here. This is it. This is the vessel. These bones, or these skeleton. Yes, I found it. This is... Let me see if I can get off. Okay, before I go inside of it, they also have a trail of lights. Was that what the other dead bodies were looking for? Yes, they were looking for this vessel. But unfortunately, because of the way that like space manipulates, or is being manipulated in here, they found the wrong signal. Okay, well, these lights don't go anywhere, I think. So let me just enter. These must be the rest of the crew that were left in here. That they died. Let's see. Okay, there's a place to go in there. Let me just see what's over here, if there's anything. Okay, no. There's nothing over here. Okay. Can I do anything here? Oh my gosh, it's hard to control. Okay. I think it's like some sort of code that I don't know yet. Let me put this back. Because there was also something here, like a ball. What does this do? Nothing. Some stuff over here. Oh, there's like an underground place. Okay, so this is the eye, but not really like the eye, just what they were searching for. A demonstration of the eye. Felix, I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose the discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate locations? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. So this was before they came here. They were just in a different universe, I guess, or different galaxy. And then they got a signal that was older than the universe itself, which makes no sense. And I'm assuming this is what it looks like. Okay. And so this is like, okay, this is the warp core. Warp core. Oh, but it like exploded or something. And this person here. Is there anything else above? No, I don't think so. Oh, there is. There's this over here. To any Nomad clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's sun are fairly stable. Suns, plural, are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. Well, this vessel is Eskel's vessel. So is this from the future? Or like stories of what happened to Eskel? That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Nee, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Okay, so this looks like... Well, I don't know how this writing got here. If this is the vessel, but... Let's see what's over here. Oh, this is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are not part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any nomad clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Okay, so this is... I see. They didn't write on this wall. This is kind of like text message. They're sending messages through space. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Okay, so their warp core somehow exploded, and then they just couldn't get back, and they also couldn't message anyone. Okay. I think that's everything that there is here. So let me head back to my ship. Whoops. I accidentally hit that person's corpse. Okay, let me refuel and see what's up. The vessel. Okay. Vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar that seems to be some sort of input device. Then I tried to call for help, but it was broken. Vessel can... Okay, they can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending doom of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the eye of the universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. That's unfortunate. Interloper sunward side. Frozen Nomai shell. Okay. Well, I think that's everything to explore here. Unable to pinpoint location, so I can't look at the map. Alright. So let me... How do I get out of here? Oh, there's a wormhole right there. Wait, is there... Hold on. Okay, this... I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do here. Let me just double check. There's lights. Wait a minute. This is another little ship, right? Oh no, it's just part of it. Okay. Oop, bumping into stuff. So the ship really got like... Oh. Is this anything? No, it's just like scratches. The ship got super tangled and twisted in these vines, and then they just couldn't move anymore. Okay, I think that's it. Let me see what happens if you shoot. Oh, well, good to know. What? That's not where... That is not where I was, but okay. Oh, also, I want to see... I think it was in this ice... Yes, it was here. Yep, I see it. I see the red. Okay, so that's cool. It was there the entire time, but just hidden. Whoa. Where can I... Oh, I can't zoom in. Look at that. I think that's an exploding sun. Okay, where else shall we go? Oh, is that the moon? Nope. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was there. Okay, this is something about the interloper. Let's head there. What do you need to do at the Interloper? I'm just exploring it. There's not really anything specific I need to do. Let me just land in here. I know that, how do you determine where to go? There's not really anything determining where I go. I'm just going to places I've never been before. But I do know that I brought this ship from the Interloper. Like, I teleported it somewhere. So I know that this is important. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if we did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? See, that's what I did. On Ember Twin, I called it back home with the gravity cannon, and I think I went inside of it. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the darker side of the comet. Oh, well, I just landed here. I hope my ship doesn't get enveloped in ice. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay, so when I called this home, or called this to the Ember Twin, the person who stayed inside, like, lost contact with the people that went outside. Whoa, 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 why am I flying off? Oh my gosh. I mean, it is a comet. It doesn't really have too much of a gravitational field. Okay. So they said they explored this side. I don't want to jump too high because I think I might just float off this comet. Whoa. I can't tell if that's moving quickly or if I am. Oh, well, this ice is melting. Oh, I see why the ice is melting. Well, just ran right into the sun. Does it always go into the sun? Or like, I mean, it can't have always gone into the sun. Maybe I need to explore it before it goes into the sun. Because that was pretty late. That was already like 15 minutes in. I could also go to Giant Steep. Susu, you still watching? Where do you think I should go? Yes. Show me the places. Yes. Okay, so there's the Ember Twin, Ash Twin, Timber Hearth, the Outer Rock, Quantum Moon, Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, which I have not visited yet, but it's just the moon of the Brittle Hollow. Giant Steep, Dark Bramble, the White Hole Station. There's more stuff here? Okay, I guess there's more stuff here. And the Interloper, which I just left. Now, the main places that I have not explored is Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep, and the Interloper. So basically from those three options. Brittle Hollow plus Hollow's Lantern. That's like in the same place. Giant Steep and the Interloper. So which one do you think I should go to? Giant's Deep is like an ocean place. The Interloper's a comet. Brittle Hollow is just breaking down. Go to Brittle Hollow because I like the color. Okay, that color, it was only grayed out because I hadn't been there. The actual color is right here, which is blue. It's mainly blue. Oh, look, there's the Quantum Moon right there. But it's going to disappear. Boom. It's gone. As soon as you look away from it, it disappears. So it's kind of tough to get into it because, like, if you fly right at it, it disappears. If you look away from it, it disappears. You know what? Let me try going to Hollow's Lantern. I know it's full of lava, but I think there were some, like, places I could go. Don't want to smack into it. Well, there's, like, these volcanoes. Okay, that's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, there's some... There is stuff in it. How do I get in there? Oh. Perfect. Perfect landing. Okay, it's moving a little bit, but it's fine. Warning, increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. So people lived here. Whoa! Oh, I didn't want to go back in there. Okay. Timber Hearth Projection Stone. Step back a little bit. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin's Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell could destroy everything. So they were testing ore in here to see if it would survive a supernova or like the sun's power. Alright, let's get out of here. But I want to see if there are other like volcanoes that have stuff inside of them. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, and I don't want to get hit by those things. Can I land on that? Doesn't look like it. How many volcanoes does it have? I could have sworn I had 3, but now it's looking like it only has 2. It does have 3. This one over here. I don't think I've been in this one. Oh, it has 4. That one didn't have anything. This one has nothing also. Okay, so maybe that was the only one that had something. But now let's go to Brittle Hollow. Okay, so I remember here was a secret entrance. A secret entrance to the place, and it was in these waters. Boom, right here. So I didn't get to explore this place a lot. The Hanging City, I believe. How do I get down there? Right there. Alright. Put that back up. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've already read all this just to make sure, though. Yes. Already read all that. This was... Ooh, almost just went into the black hole. Don't want to do that. Okay, there. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I also read these. I remember reading option 2. Which one's option 1? Solution 1. We could retrieve... Wait. This would require a return. We used to play... Yes, okay. So this told me that the way to avoid the anglerfish was to check an amber twin. These ones I already read, but just making sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay, yeah. If it doesn't say ship log updated, that means that it was already read. Been in here. So this is number 2, which is the Meltwater District. Let's go up to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor right here, which is the... Oh man, I didn't get to see. I don't know what place this is. I can't tell if it was the school. There's stuff down here. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. I didn't get any new information from that, just a little bit of lore. Okay, that's where I came from. Some stuff there. I think this is the school. The school district. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than that universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call, or we're the intended audience. The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of an age. Interesting. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the Eye. Oh, this is an Eye shrine. We observed the Eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Okay, so this is just a shrine to the Eye. Understandable. I would also worship something that was the end, or that was the beginning of the universe. Was this person, like, in bed? Is this their beds? He was in bed when he died. Solemnum. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suppose imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. That wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Okay, so Solanum is a little bit feels like that they're undeserving, or like they don't think that they're that special. They just, just happen to hear the eye. Okay, I can't tell if I've learned everything here or not. Oh man, this one got broken. What about the other side? Also broken. Yeah. Okay. Let me go to the bottom district. Let me see. This is the school district. Meltwater, Ice Shrine, Black Hole Forge. We have the school district. I don't think I've been here either. What happens after you learn everything about all the planets? Well, are they all connected? Yes, they are all connected, Susu. They're all little pieces of a puzzle. And the main goal is just to figure out what happened to the Nomai, figure out what the Eye of the Universe really is, and what it wants. And as you go through it, you start learning about the Nomai, and they're all over the place. They're an ancient civilization, and they've explored all these planets, and they have so much knowledge. So you're just kind of learning about the planets and about them at the same time. Here's some dark matter, or ghost matter. Okay. Is there another way I can get through? Maybe whoa. Oh, okay. Did not know this. What is this? Alright, well I guess I'm going up here. Whoa, this is how did I accidentally go here? Whoa. Okay, so it's like a whole trail, and I'm upside down. Look at that black hole. But yeah, all the planets are connected, and also I'm connected somehow. My memories are being sent back in time to prevent something. Well, I mean, the sun is exploding. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make that one. It's kind of scary. I don't like these dark patches in between the crystals. It makes me feel like I'm gonna fall off. Like here. Please don't fall off, please don't fall off, please don't fall off. Okay, I'm fine. But, yes, the sun explodes, and we need to know why. That's the thing that's saving me. Hold on, let me read this after I finish my thought. But the thing that's saving me is the memories being sent back in time. Because it detected something was wrong, which is the sun exploding, and decided to do the only thing that it could, which was send our memories back in time so that I could try to figure it out. Okay. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I can't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree, and we're here because the eye signal called us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely... Wait a minute, I already read this. Migrate to the... I already read that. Well, now I have 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Where did I go? I don't think I've been here before. Oops. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. That is the most significant detail. No Nomad clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. And that is what the eye looked like to them. I have 3 minutes of oxygen remaining, so I don't know how I want to spend that. This place is pretty cool because it's constantly falling apart. It's like there's places that you could go to that you can't anymore, and there's places that you couldn't go to that you can. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. Whoops. That's cool. Yes, Susu, it is pretty cool. I wonder where to go now, though. Kind of... Let me see if I can make it over there. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is like a story. The eye called the vessel, I guess sent out a signal. Is it 3 minutes in real time? Yes, 3 minutes in real time. So now it's probably less than 3 minutes of oxygen. You can see on the top left it going down. Oh, 60 minutes? Okay, hold on, let me read this. I can't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. When we arrived, where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some ways? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems are both well. So, it is in real time, but whenever I read, it pauses time. So right now I'm not using any of the oxygen, but it'll continue once I look away, which I want to explain this. So it looks like the eye called the vessel, it got stuck in dark bramble. Then, in an attempt to save people, it sent out 3 distress ships. One got stuck inside dark bramble. One got out and went to, I think this is the Ember Twin? No, sorry. This is the Ember Twin. The other one, this is Brittle Hollow. This is where we're at now. There should be a distress beacon here somewhere. Okay. Well, I haven't figured that out. I hope I'm gonna go into the black hole and die. Die of suffocation. The one that got stuck is the one with the dead bodies? Yeah. They were the dead bodies that were like holding each other. That one got stuck in dark bramble. And they were actually very close to the vessel. They could have made it back. but they didn't have enough air, and like the place was manipulating space, so it was kind of messed up. Let's see what we learned. Volcanic testing site, old settlement, mural, escape pod 1. Okay. Oops. Mural, whoops. So there's more to explore here at the settlement. Escape pod 1. I want to look at where escape pod 1 is, which was on Dark Burn Ball. Or on Brittle Hollow. Where is Brittle Hollow? Not that. Here it is. So if I use this, you see that's where Ryback is. Distress beacon. Here we go. Whoops, I think I'm coming in a little too fast. Oh, here it is. So the distress beacon is right here. Whoops. Where can I land? I'll land right here. Seems good enough. So this is escape pod 1. That is everyone unharmed. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We were incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, though. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Okay. Alright, let's see what they had in here. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence. Launching escape pod 3. Launching 2. Launching 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Alright. Not bad. Hospitable. But only beneath the surface. Escape hatch. Let's... Whoop. Looks like those paths are broken now. Oh, so it started here. Went down here. Oh, that's broken. Alright. This is also broken. Good to know. Whoa. The moon's just throwing stuff here. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. I'll try not to. Just follow this path. Whoa. Okay. Let's go down here. Oh, this is where I was. This is exactly where I was, I think. Be not to wander far from here. Are those areas somewhat unstable? It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust. Yes. Ah, okay. So I'm back here. And now I've got plenty of time and plenty of oxygen so I can figure out what happened here. Okay, so I came from there. I went there and I went there, I think. Okay, let me try going this way. I don't think I went this way. Okay, not really much. Oh, there were some trees here with oxygen. Okay. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Oh, that would definitely be me. I don't think I'd be able to live without my significant other. Susu saying that's so sweet. It's, it's really just a regular thing to say. You feel the same way? Your partner is definitely a very lucky person. What's down here? Have I seen this already? I don't think I have. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? I also agree that's just regular. It really is. We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. So Plume's brother was also lost contact. There's so much. I wish I could remember everyone's names and their stories, because it looks like there's so much detail, like with people's families, siblings, partners. It's all so cool, and it's pretty realistic. Like, if there was a civilization that just kind of disappeared, there'd be writings all over the place, random people, random families and names. And they're just trying to tell their story and trying to survive. So that's a pretty cool aspect of this. I don't know if this place is kind of confusing. I don't know if I've been to everywhere there is to explore. Okay, I went this way. I don't know if I went up here. I guess I did go up here. Went down there. It feels overwhelming to remember, but yeah, it is really cool. It is overwhelming to remember, like, the lore, but the important details, it gives it to you, so that's good. Whoa. Is this falling? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like I'm falling with it. Yep. I just fell with that thing. But it's fine. Because now I'm at the White Hole Station, and it'll... Did you die? No. Just a little minor setback. Like, I'll show you how quickly it is to get back to where I was. Go here. Go in here. So this is a white hole. I fell in the black hole. And the black hole is inside the middle of Brittle Hollow. And that black hole just teleports you to the white hole. But, and I think you might have missed this part in the previous streams. This place was created specifically to get you back to Brittle Hollow. So like, welcome to the Whitehall Station. It's a warp tower, all this stuff. Basically, this station, right now it's moving extremely slowly. But once it lines up with Brittle Hollow, I can step on here and be teleported. But, just to make things quicker, I can also use that, and that moves things a lot quicker. So let's see how it's moving a lot quicker. I just stand here, and I'm teleported. And then, see how it's like glowing like that? Oh look, there's the quantum moon. Pretty scary. But it's glowing like that, so that means that I am able to return if I wanted to. Departure time, arrival time. I don't know if you were here for this. Look at the departure time. 504.31903. Arrival time, 504.31902. Which means I arrived before I departed. Which makes absolutely no sense. But that's another mystery of this place, like with warping and using a black hole and a white hole, you arrive places before you even took off. It's a very weird thing. There's some jet fuel. Yes, I already read this, so I'm just gonna skip by it. Why doesn't it make sense? Well, if you think about it, how could you be somewhere before you left? You know? But it's a very minuscule amount of time. Wouldn't you need to arrive first to take off? No, like, I arrived here and I departed from that white hole over there. So it's telling me that I departed, or that I arrived before I had even left. And that's why that doesn't make any sense. But it's a really small, like very, very tiny fraction amount of time. So it's pretty weird. I don't know how it works, but it's so small that it's like almost insignificant. Departed from somewhere else? Yeah. So I would just put it like in simpler terms. Let's say if you were at your house and you were going to go to the store, it's as if you're at your house and it's 2 p.m. and then you go to the store, but when you go to the store it's 1 p.m. Like suddenly you just went back in time. It's a little weird. To our friends in Brittle Hollow, I think I already read this, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, so there's no ship log updated. They're basically saying what I just said right now, that they returned before they even left. And actually, I have a pretty cool thing to show you to demonstrate this. I think I also read this too. They're talking about the high energy lab, where I'll go after this to show you I'll go after this loop, because the high energy lab fills up with sand, so I'm not able to go to it anymore. It's already too late. I was talking about the Phantom Moon. And I think I already read this too. Yeah, there's no ship log updated. So it's talking about the Phantom Moon and how it disappears. Look at that. Okay. So let me go back to this secret passageway right here. This is I think the Meltwater District. Yeah, I'm in the Meltwater District. I want to go back to the school district. I didn't explore enough there, I feel like. Right, because I got sucked up by that thing. Oh. I'm trying to go up here. Okay. So how can I... Oh, okay. Ghost matter detected. Yeah, it's just... Oh, what is... Whoa, I just got hit. Oh, okay. Crazy stuff is happening. I don't know what just happened. I just got hit by floating debris. Okay, I don't think there's any more ghost matter. Ooh, scroll. Oh, look at this. So a really cool detail. You see how like this is very like scribbly? It's because this is a child writing this. So like their handwriting is not as perfected as the adults. So this is Lammy or Lammy. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too. Like known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan asked a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. That's sad. These little kids had a festival, or missed out on the festival because they were stuck here. And this is their little kid bones. Look at all these little kid bones. So very sad. Solanum. Oh, this is when Solanum was a kid. Because in the other times, Solanum had better handwriting. So I think that was like later. Solanum, formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but Susu, that's so sad. Yeah. It is sad seeing all these like dead bodies. Okay, no one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's crazy to think about, or that's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. It is very true. Which is why we need to protect our planet. Because it might not, be destroyed in our lifetime, but it will in someone else's. Where should I go? There was dark matter or ghost matter there. There's ghost matter down there. Gotta be careful with that. Yes, maybe our children, Suzu? Yeah. Could be your kids, could be my kids, could be their grandkids, or anybody. Oh, there's another scroll. Oh, but I gotta take it all the way up. Oh, okay, it's right there. Okay. Take this. Very helpful. Wait, but where was... It was here, right? Place with the scroll? Yes. Let me put this down real quick. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Elix, why we should build a new vessel. So it's like a little essay or project. Each Nomad clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet other Nomai and learn from them, like Kalea says we used to. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ash Twin, for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel because Poke is smart. Wow, this is also sad because all these adults are concerned with finding the Eye of the Universe and using all these resources to find the Eye of the Universe, and these kids, they just want to like explore and go back to how things were and meet, or go back to like their families and other tribes or other clans. But instead, all these adults are fixated on finding the Eye of the Universe, which they died doing. And like the kid said, that they had plenty of resources, but they're wasting it on finding the Eye of the Universe, and also wasting all this time too. Okay, can't go there. I think that I'd already been there though. Okay. What does taking pictures do? It shows me where ghost matter is. That's really all it does. Either it shows me where ghost matter is, like right here. See these crystals? Now there could or could not be ghost matter there. To really tell, I have to take a picture. And since that bright blue is there, that means that there's ghost matter. And that means that it's dangerous to go inside there. I don't know if I've explored everything here. I don't even know where my ship is. Where is my ship? 242 meters that way. Where did I leave it at? Oh, at the vessel. I remember. Oh, but you know what? Okay, I know. I can refuel. I can refuel right here. Right here. Because this will take me back to Rybeck. He should be somewhere like right here. Okay, I almost fell in that little spot. Where is he? Down here. There we go. So Rybeck, just came here for a little refuel. Well, I don't have my ship, so I don't know what else we can do. Oh, we can go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. No, we can't. Because that leads nowhere. Also, this is what I was saying with Brittle Hollow. is that as time continues, did you see that? That thing just evaporated. So these structures, they just fall, and you can no longer access them anymore. So it's a little bit like if we were to look at it from outside, look, it's got all these holes in it now. It used to be like a full planet, but now it's got all these holes and all these explosions. So I need to be here earlier. So like that's falling too. I can't really explore anything anymore. I see there's the Hanging City. Actually, there might be something I can explore. Let me go up here. I know there's like a map up this way. Okay, so gravity cannon. Oh, I could go to the gravity kitty. Oh, never mind. You hear that music starting to play? That means that the sun is about to explode. Where is the sun? Maybe I can get a better view up here. Yeah, I like, not only is this music really cool, but I like that it's an audio cue to tell you when the sun is about to explode. You learn it, like at first if you're just playing, you're like, oh, this music's really cool, and then suddenly you die and you don't really know that they're connected. But yes, they are completely connected. This this music means that the sun is about to explode. And since my time is kind of done here, I'm just gonna head inside this ship, and I'm going to blast off. Wait, did I do it? No. Here we go. Blasting off. Maybe we can watch the sun explode. Wait. Which way is the sun exploding? Oh, there it is. Watching from our own personal ship that I stole. And look, oh, that looks cool. I never even realized that. It was like, it had like lines on it. I think I'll do one more run through. Let me know what you would like me to do or to visit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I love this game. The sun exploding, just like the physics and the way everything interacts with each other. I shoot a Giant's Deep. Oh yeah, I don't think I've even stepped foot in Giant's Deep. So let me head there. And let me also do what Feldspar told me to go underneath the water. Where is Giant's Deep? Nope, not there. Oh, there it is. And the Quantum Moon. So Giant's Deep, I'm going to take a risk, and I'm just going to go straight through it. Because it's made out of water, but there are islands on it. So I could hit an island, and that would be unfortunate. No. But I did hit a tornado which sent me flying into space. Now, I'm pretty sure... Okay, that's a clockwise. This one's counterclockwise. The counterclockwise ones send you... Yes, they send you into the water. So now, normally, I would not be able to go underwater this deep. It wouldn't let me. But, using the knowledge about the counterclockwise tornadoes... Oh man, I shouldn't know that yet, actually. That's spoilers. Well... But there's another thing. There's this like electrical field. And if I go towards it, it fries my ship. But Feldspar told me that these... Oh! Okay. Oh, let me repair this reactor. Okay. Looks like I can't go inside, or the ship can't go inside, but maybe I can go inside the jellyfish. Apparently that's how you can get insulated. So this jellyfish should be coming down soon. Yes, it's coming towards me. And now I'm being enveloped in this jellyfish. Going through it. And now I'm safe inside its little head. I wonder how I'll know once I'm ready to go out. I think I'm getting close to the core. I can hear it. But this should keep me insulated and safe. Oh. Did I do it? I can't get out. Huh? Oh. Am I inside? I think I'm inside the core. And what is this? Now I'm in here. Alright, let's see what... Oh, this just flips me. Cool. Launch module. Let's see what this has to say. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Malo. I would mind. Because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. So, they were... This is to find the eye of the universe. They used a probe tracking thing. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Oh. Ash Twin projection stone. Let's see what it shows. Is that it? Whoa. Okay. Whoops. What about the launch module? Oh, okay. It's also broken. And this... Wait, no, where was it? And this thing, its eyes are open, just like the one that opened its eyes for me. Let's go upside down. And let's look at what this means, or what this does. Okay, so this is Giants Deep in the probe cannon. Okay, it shot the probe cannon. Whoops. Receiving data from probe 9,318,65. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. Okay. Okay, so it shot the probe in millions of directions. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. Okay. Deep space anomaly matching unknown criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9 million. Oh, it found it. Really? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin, displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Oh, these are the coordinates that you put in the ship. Back in the vessel, I think. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh, let me go back in here. Okay. I think that's all that I needed to see here. Let me go back to my ship. At least I hope I can leave this place without getting electrocuted. Oh, okay, so I can. Just hurts a little bit. My ship is nice and safe up there. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but this current wouldn't allow anything to go underneath it. So that's why my ship is above it right now, because it's like stuck. And once I cross it, then I also will not be able to go underneath it. The only way to go underneath it was with those tornadoes. Wait, where's my ship? Oh. Gabbro's right there. Alright. What? What's broken? Okay. All right. Back here. And I believe... Alright. The whole thing is messed up. Let me fix the electrical system and whatnot. What? How am I supposed to fix it if it's up there? Fine. You just hold on to that. What's up, Gabbro? Nice to see you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. And me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in the time loop before. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell this time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died. Even if I tell the Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from the loop replay back to me. The statue opened its eyes. That's what happened to me. Okay. Found something. I found your quantum poem. Works out to a good 24 poems. I'm done exploring. I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. That'd be pretty cool. What are you doing out here? It's usually quiet. Then let's piss people. Where should I explore in Giant Steep? I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. We've seen the Statue Island. Okay. What's up with this planet? Oh, you meant like tell you about it? Mostly water, strong current. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. Okay. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I hope it's not lonely. Alright. Good to see you. Let's see what's up here. On this planet, gravity is way stronger, so it's a little annoying. I think that's everything for this island. Let me... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, I can't look at my log. Never mind. Okay, so there's some islands on here. There's a lot of cyclones. That's a big, ginormous one over there. Okay, here's an island. You know what? I want to land my ship. I want to land it weirdly. I hope that I can. Because I want to try to repair stuff. Okay, that's the autopilot. Cockpit. But the electrical systems are too high, I think. Where is it? Yeah. Maybe I can... Nope. And I think they made it on purpose so that you can't land like that. Well, let me see if I can do it in the water. Here we go. What else is broken? Alright, so everything's back to normal. Okay. Starboard hull. We can check that out later. Escape Pod 1, White Hole Station, Ocean Depths, Probe Checking Module, Launch Module, Garbo's Island, Statue Island, Orbital Flash. Let's go to... Okay, we can't go there yet. Or we can't, like, mark it, but... Let me see what this place is all about. Statue Workshop. Right. There's another island over there, floating very close to us. All right. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Oh, it's Lamy. Or Lamy. Remember his handwriting was all weird and now it's better. I think he's like a teenager now. Fox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door is stuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Fox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. What was up here? A tornado thing. What's up here? Oh, it's a teleporting thing. Okay. I'll just go down here. Oh, this thing is coming up. I better get inside. Be okay in here. Tornado's gonna come lift us up in outer space. But I should be okay. Let me just see from an outside perspective. Look, this entire planet is just in space, or entire island is just in space now. And coming back down. Let's go underneath. Oop. This is a secret passageway that they were talking about. Oh, these are the carvings. Did they make the statues? How do they make the statue and also like have all this knowledge into it? Okay, it's like a little cycle. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is an extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? Now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. But how? Like, do they just make statues and all of a sudden they can manipulate space and time and memories? Ash Twin Projection Stone. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yes, that would be. So that's probably what happened with, okay, so this is the same thing. That's probably what happened with the mask and why it showed me, or why it, like, connected with me because something went wrong. Let me see if I'm able to get in this. It does not look like it. Looks like it might be just a tad bit too small for my ship. Wait, what? The star's exploding already? The sun? I wasn't... I mean, I thought I thought that time was paused. when I was reading, has it really been 22 minutes? Okay. Well, I didn't get to explore much. Here, let me go back in my ship. See some other things. You know, there is some kind of there's a cool thing. You can actually outrun the sun. Where is it? If I fly backwards, I might be able to outrun the sun within this time. It'll be close though. If you look at my meters per second, I'm gaining speed. Gaining a lot of speed. 1,000 meters per second. 1,200 meters per second. 1,400 meters per second. So I'm already 30 kilometers per second, or 30 kilometers away. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I just outran the sun exploding. How's Timber Hearth still in there? But it'll still restart the loop. Even if you outrun the sun. I think that'll be the last loop for today. Good stream. About 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. But I think that'll be it for this one. We did a lot. Let's just go to my log just to see. Just to see it. Oops, don't need that, but it's fine. Statue Island. Statue Workshop. Susu, I enjoyed your stream. I enjoyed you being here. Always nice to see you here. Look, we're connecting a lot of stuff. Lots of things. I still need to go to the Interloper. It's still a bit overwhelming and a bit confusing, but there's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it can be pretty confusing. You definitely have to like play it from the beginning and don't stop, because if you forget something, then you'll just forget how to play or forget some crucial detail. But don't worry, I've already mastered this game, so I know everything there is to it. But I think this will be it for this stream. And we did a lot. I'll try to be more efficient in the next ones so we can finish this soon. Alright. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.